Becker's here again. What's up? Alright, so we are on day 3. Day 4. Okay, day 4. Still on public. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So, last time we died on day 7, so we're gonna try to see how long we can last. We're doing it for reals. For reals. For reals. For real. So, let's see what we can do here. Alright. So yeah. Try to see how long we can last. Okay. Alright, it is daytime. What a win. It was night when I logged out. Alright. Okay. Chop some trees. First rule. Always need wood. Make sure you plant trees too to keep the tree gods happy. Alright. So, one thing, 2 things actually. Okay. So if you can't find beefalo, and we are in a don't start atmosphere, and it is 17 days. Okay, so we got time. If you can't find beefalo, and I'm not going to really try to traverse too far, we will traverse, but we're not going to traverse too far yet. You can catch rabbits, which we will do. We're going to get a bunch of grass first. So if you catch a couple rabbits and you get some sticks, I believe it's sticks, you can actually make earmuffs. Now earmuffs aren't as effective as beefalo wool and spider webs because you can make a hat. And the hats are really good for keeping you warm longer during the winter. So yeah. Look at all these rabbits. I'm pretty sure I did. Did I make a science station? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I got a backpack. Of course I did. Come on. Get your head out of your ass, Becca. Come on. So, let's see. So we got this place free game for anyone to join, if they do. I've never had anyone join a game with me before. If they don't, no big deal. I don't really give a shit. It'll just make more mouths to feed, honestly. I really don't care if people join. It'll just mean they really, usually what I play by is, even when I'm playing with like my brother, is you're responsible for your own food and safety. I'm all for building up my base and, you know, I'll farm and, you know, build up crops and stuff that way, but that's pretty much it. It's really hard to even keep yourself alive, let alone trying to keep someone else alive. Alrighty. So like we said in the last video, picking flowers helps with sanity. And these rocks right over here, the plugged sinkholes, that's where the caves are. I'm not going to unplug them yet because they let out bats at night. And I just don't want to deal with that shit yet. The cool thing is underground there are ferns. They're kind of like flowers, only when you eat them they restore sanity. They're kind of like the way flowers, if you pick flowers, they restore sanity. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. So that's kind of the way this works. We're just gonna go around picking flowers. Little flowers. We're gonna fuck shit up. I haven't been able to kill a giant. I ran into I had a giant fuck me up once. He didn't kill me, but he destroyed half my fucking camp once. They just go around destroying stuff. They just don't care what they destroy or who they hurt. Just fuck shit up. They just fuck my day up. Alright. As I said before, I mean, this is a super, very immersive game. I like it a lot. There's so much you can do. I mean, there's so many ways you can go, and it's really you know, everyone has their own method for how they would do, you know, everyone has their own strategy. That's why it's a strategy game. It's a strategy game, so everyone has their own strategy. You know? You know what I mean? You see what I did there? They use the name of the type of game it is to try to... You get it! Okay. Anyways. So these chests we keep finding, for those of you who haven't seen the other videos, because by now this doesn't make any fucking sense to you. You're just watching this video because of my magical personality. Pretty much they're just a, where is it at? They're a mod, or modification, that I added to my world. So whenever you play this game on the Mac or PC, I'm playing it on a Mac, you can add mods, which lets you change the format of the game, or change different things about the game. So the mod I added a couple of them. For some reason the Chester one's not working. I don't know why. There's this chest you can have follow you around, which I mentioned in one of my earlier videos, that looks like a pumpkin that hops around following you. And he's just an extra chest that you can store stuff in. And he's really convenient because it's an extra place to store shit. So he's really helpful. I don't know where the fuck he's at though. But anyways, those chests, as you see, I used one of my keys to open one of them. They have various items in them. So one of them, like the red ones, have weapons. The blue ones, the blue one I opened, have armor in them. And I think the purple ones have food, and the green ones have just random items. Like, say, rocks or diamonds or whatever the fuck it is. Okay, so I need to make a chest just to store some of this crap. 3. Put that right there. That way I can make a chest. And in the chest, we can just store some of this stuff. Cool. So, if you guys have any like particular strategies that you use that you think would be more efficient, just leave a comment and post it, and just let me know if there's anything there. Like, you know what? If you did things this way, it'd be more efficient. Let me know, and I'm more than willing to try that stuff out. This is just the way that I do stuff. I definitely. Here we go. I like to make. I'm gonna make a couple of. Oh, see, I'm getting too hot. Damn it. I like to make a very efficient camp. I'm about to make some walls. Here we go. Make that. There we go. Here we go. I start off with just some hay walls. Nothing too crazy. So, is that? So there's this one music you hear. I'm not sure if it's that music, but it's like this like sneaky kind of music that usually plays whenever there's these tracks you can follow. And the tracks are for that mammoth. So this previous video, I was a dumbass and couldn't think of the name of it, which was super frustrating because I'm like, sound like a fucking dumbass, not able to think of the word mammoth. But anyways, these mammoths, which they're really, they're a little difficult to kill because they've got quite some health. But if you do kill them, they drop stuff that you are really useful. So, if you can, you want to try to track them. Oh, fuck. which takes a minute. So it's something that you want to you want to make sure that you have, of course, wood. And you want to make sure that you've got time to do that. Like days, I mean. And food. And the stuff to actually attack them. So, like, it's preferable to have, like, keep zooming in. It's preferable to have stuff like blow darts and stuff like that. Otherwise, blow darts and, like, fire wands, whatever they're called. I don't know if they're called a fire wand, but something that can really attack from a distance, because the closer you are to them, they pack a punch. They really do. Like, when I tried to, I think I was on, he didn't kill me, but it's like one hit and they take down half your health. So it's definitely something that you're just like, you have to really be prepared for. It's like worth it because they drop a lot of stuff, but there we go. Come on. But no, damn it. I hate it when I do that. Son of a bitch. Fuck me, I hate it when I do that. So I'm kind of OCD about building walls. They have to be a certain way. I don't like it when they're not. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so one thing that's important about building a base is you want to make sure that you've got a camp that's pretty much like walled in. And son of a, god dang it, really? You also want to make sure it's, from what I've seen, it seems like if you make it kind of like trapped or like a maze to get into, it's a little bit harder for like mobs to get into, or like dogs. But what I've done is, I would rather, like, this is why I like, did I fuck it up again? No, I didn't. That's why I like these ones, is that I can easily break down one of these walls so I can wall myself in at night and not worry about dogs getting in here. So, because sometimes dogs will just randomly appear. It doesn't matter if you're perfectly sane and fed and all that jazz. No, they'll still fucking appear. And that pisses me off. When I'm just like, you know what, I'm doing everything right, and you're still gonna make these fuckers appear? Okay, so I think I have time to find a stick. Okay. You know what, I'll just stay in here. Here's a stick. Alright. So, see, that's completely walled in. So now I can just hammer away at one of the walls. Pick up the grass. And at night, all I have to do is wall myself in. And boom, I am safe tonight. So those dogs come, which they do. I know I can sleep easy, knowing I am protected. And I found that my sanity stays a lot longer whenever you've got an established camp. So that's a good thing to know. Day 5. Woo-hoo. So that's good. I'm just playing. Jane Silent Bob. $14, little. No, my jungle love. Oh, wee, oh, wee, oh. Woo! Alright. We're going to stop this video on day 5. I know this one's a little bit shorter than the other ones, but I need to eat. So I've been at this all morning. So we're just going to take a short break for a little bit. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything more you'd like me to talk about. This one is a little bit more of a tutorial. But hey, we're doing pretty good so far. We've got a nice little camp set up. I've got a wall, which is awesome. Tomorrow is going to be more hunting, gathering. I'm going to try to see if I can build up a nice farm. I need to find some manure to do that. If I can't, oh, we'll figure something out. So, like I said, if there's anything in particular you'd like to hear or see, just let me know. I'd love to give what people want. So, let me know. I am here for you. So, yeah. So, like I said, let me know. I am glad to provide. I'm here for the people, and by the people. Like always. Stay classy, Internet.